Hi people, what's going on? Today we're back for another episode. We're going to be talking about Dexit and a few other problems of Pokemon Sword and Shield. This time, we have Jolteon here joining us today. Going back on topic, I'm here today to be talking about the Dexit problem and a few other ones that Pokemon Sword and Shield has. Such as the fact that they deleted a bunch of moves from previous games, and the level difficulty of this game has lessened substantially from other titles. But first, about Dexit. A little fun fact about Dexit, it's also called Pokemon Snap because it basically does what Thanos did and erases half of the Pokemon from the game. This, of course, has been responded by the fans with negative review, saying how the Pokemon Company, Game Freak, and Nintendo are getting lazy. They can also back up their claim, because it's been proven that the game cartridge for Pokemon Sword and Shield only uses a third of what it can fully do. There's also the proof that they have been caught reusing animations, which only begs the question why. But a lot of other people do believe something else is at work. They believe that Game Freak, Pokemon Company, and Nintendo aren't intentionally being lazy and cutting corners, they're just forced to do it. As for my own personal opinion, I don't really care about it. Never one for collecting all the Pokemons. And now, to another one of the problems, deleted moves. It's pretty easy to see, but a lot of moves from past generations do not make a return. And up until now, nobody knows why. Game Freak has never spoken about it. Many fans have speculated about why these moves were deleted. Some think it's because of Game Freak's laziness, while others think it's because time restraints causing them to not be able to implement them in the game. But as for now, the truth remains a mystery. And finally, the third issue is about the game's difficulty. While Pokemon is marketed towards young children, a lot of people say that maybe Game Freak, Nintendo, and the Pokemon Company itself may have underestimated how smart these children can be. The game feels like it holds your hand too much and only actually lets go once you're in the post-game, which in truth it can't do that. A game like that will end up feeling restrictive and not enjoyable. Now, I know Pokemon is aware of hand-holding in games since they don't literally do it, but the routes, the caves, and everything else in the game, it's too linear that at this point, you're practically being held. On the side note of the games being too easy, they also make the leveling up system easy towards everyone. You can level up the normal way by battling wild Pokemon, but they also give you a variety of rare candies from the normal ones to the Gigantamax ones. Even in some cases, making curry levels up your Pokemon. And honestly, that's just too many. On a side note, this game has the most ways of leveling up in the entire series, from battling wild Pokemon all the way to the many types of rare candies in the game you can find. So all in all, yeah, I guess I agree. The game is way too easy. Even though it's the children they're marketed for, they feel like they've made too much to help them. From the routes to the leveling system, it makes the game feel quick and uneventful. So yeah, those are the three most common things you can find people arguing about Sword and Shield. And that ends our three-parter as of now. If there's anything I missed, write it down in the comments. Let me see what you think. But for now, see ya!